Hello Ger, it's Brian here, how are you? Just a quick video on the CRV. Let's have a look around it. So the car, as we were saying, there's a couple of little jobs that need to be done over here and also on the back as well, so they're all done. The car is going in to get cleaned, and then also after that it needs to get serviced as well. So I'll be in touch with you anyway by phone later on, but this is just so you can look around the car, because I know it was dark obviously the night that you saw it first. So anyway, at the back of the car, first things first, there was a wee little marking along here. So what we did was repaired the whole back bumper down along through there. I know it was only a small little chip, and it genuinely was the teeniest of chips if you remember seeing it, but the only way on a silver car to get that right is just to do the full thing, and then it's 100%. In terms of the front, there was just a teeny weeny little scuff down along there, so that is now gone. All good and tidy throughout. Anyway, after that then, at the front, as we were saying, so 2017, we'll have garnish along the bottom of the bumper along there. Nice big chrome surround around the front fog lights. Daytime running lights come all the way up and over, and they suit the grille, so they follow the shape of the grille all the way around. After that then, parking sensors are going to be standard on the front. The wheels are 17-inch wheels with a polished chrome effect, so if you move your finger along through there, you can see they reflect at night time with artificial light, and also then during the day with sunlight and things like that as well. So it looks really nice and aggressive, because the windows are black on the rear. Roof rails are silver all the way up along there. I know, actually, I suppose you were talking about different colours. I actually think I quite like the silver, because it complements the wheel colour, so it stands out better. So anyway, let's have a quick look around the panels here again. So that wing is absolutely perfect. This door is absolutely perfect. This door back here is absolutely perfect. Now look, it's 2017 car, so you'd expect that, but quarter panel is perfect. Bumper is obviously perfect. Rear of the boot is perfect. Nice thing about these 17s is, as we were saying, okay, the roof rails and the tinted windows, and then after that, chrome down along the boot lid along here, and down along the section here, nice garnish finish along the rear. Some people used to complain about the older models because there was a big grey section around the rear of the bumper, and I still see it on some other manufacturer cars now as well, and just the silver garnish really breaks it up. Rear bumper perfect, quarter panel perfect, rear door is absolutely perfect. Little bit of dirt down there, so that's fine. So door good, wing good, so all very, very nice condition. And after that then we were saying 1.6, 120 horsepower all day long, 50 miles to the gallon if you think like me, or in terms of litres per 100 kilometers, that is 4.8 to 5 litres quite easily. Road tax 200 quid. So after that then, just going to grab the old key for a sec. So lights are automated, so I can lock the car fine, and my lights are automatically going to turn off there after about 30 or so seconds. So lights will turn off, and then just bear with us now for a sec. Lights are gone. If I unlock it, lights are on. If I unlock it and hold my finger, okay, let's do that properly. So if I lock it, if you watch it, the wing mirrors have retracted. No, they haven't. What am I missing here? Ah, the boot's open. That's why. I was wondering all right actually when I walked around to the back. So let's open that up again. Sorry about this journal, bit of mess in here for a sec. Right, let's try that again. So I'm going to lock the car. Yes, it's locked this time, so I'm going to unlock it. Hold my finger on. No. What am I doing wrong? So unlock, unlock again. Lock, unlock again. Right, why is that not happening? And I'm going to leave this on camera because I bet it's really obvious whatever it is. Car is locked. There we go. Right, the driver's door was actually sitting slightly ajar, so fine. Window's gone up. If I unlock it, there we go. So 14 hours later, I actually figured out how to work the car. Just to show you, if I open up the driver's door, wing mirrors automatically pop back out. So let's try that from scratch again. Actually, I hadn't closed the boot properly and I hadn't closed the driver's door properly, so let's try that once more. Lock. Fine. Windows retract. Wing mirrors retract. Alternatively, open the car. Windows come down. Be really handy if I did it properly. There's a little bit of a knack in it, to be fair, so it's basically based on the likes of, you lock the car, fine, grand, you lock it again, keep your finger down on it, and they're retracting. The opposite way around, it's unlock once, unlock a second time, you're keeping your finger on it, but it's just, it can be a little bit, once you're used to it, like it's easy, well it should be, I've done it a million times and even I've not done it properly there, although the doors weren't helping. But it's just one of those things that, if you do it properly, so there you go, lock one, lock two, and everything's retracting there now properly. So it's just about a matter of holding it down. There is a tendency for people, they lock, they hit it a second time and they presume that's it, but that's not really what happens. Anyway, sorry, but that was about 60 to 120 seconds of rubbish. Okay, after that then, boot under here, again has to be cleaned, spare wheel in through there, netting in through there, up through here. I can drop that seat. Similarly, I can drop that seat, although I bet what's happened here is, usually, there's something in the way, which is the armrest. So if I lift the armrest out of the way, then that's all dropping forward. Fine. Boot's good condition, as you'd expect. I'm just going to let these down here for a sec, so just bear with me. I will let this back up here. Headrests up. Not sure if you've got any child seats in the back, but the first thing is right angle doors, nice and easy to use, child lock, electrics for windows. Condition is perfect, but you'd expect that. It is a 17 reg car. Headrests, 3-point safety belts, Isofix here, Isofix over there, vents in the back, kangaroo pocket over here, kangaroo pocket over there. So all nice and straightforward and tidy. I'm going to change these number plates. I'd rather the ones we have now. Maybe I'm totally biased, but if you look at these here, just the font that we use on ours, like them there, and just tidier with surrounds and stuff. So I'm going to take off them plates and just change them over. Floor mats obviously need to go into it, so we can sort that out. In terms of over here, there is actually, there's floor mats in the front, but there's not in the back. So just because it was on their fleet up there, they might have had extra floor mats sitting on the front. What I'll do is we'll sort out a proper set of full floor mats for it. Anyway, that's an excellent condition over there. Storage, electric window. Seats in good condition. Floors in good condition. What we can do actually, maybe I can leave those in it and put a set in the back, and then you can keep the front two set out, the new one, whenever they wear off. Manual in there, you can swap them over or whatever. That's just a bit of padding for comfort for the passenger. Diesel, I suppose you got to remember that. So it's capless technology on them now. So if we open up that in there, you walk around to the back of the car and you open up that. There's no cap to twist and turn, just lock and unlock. And remember, you got that instead of unleaded now. Very important. Not the end of the world. If you put petrol in the car, they have become very robust, these direct injection engines, so it's not the end of the world, but it's better if you don't. Okay, down through here, armrest first of all, back forward, USB connectors, HDMI to play video in through here, power outlet, drinks, auto stop start if you want to have it stopping at traffic lights and stuff, power outlet again, gear 6 forward, reverse, up through here, and then into first and forward towards this Toyota. Okay, it's telling us we got a problem. If we go for reverse, Got hill assist there as well, so basically when I go to roll forwards or backwards, it's allowing me not to roll backwards at the time. Next then is, again telling me I got a problem behind me, dual zone climate, so similar kind of setup actually to what's in your Civic. Over here then, touch and swipe on the radio, so phone, general phone stuff, Bluetooth. After that then audio, which basically is going to be source. FM, long wave, medium wave, digital radio, the auxiliary connectors we saw in through here, Bluetooth from your phone, iPod, HDMI if you want to play video, and then after that general settings overall, and down here you got the Android stuff, and if you want to go surf the internet and all that kind of stuff, lift the handbrake and it'll allow you to access the net in through there and all that kind of malarkey as well. From your driver's eye line looking forward, you have your iMed here, which is telling you information like what radio station you're on, current fuel usage and all that kind of stuff. And similarly, down through here, I've got similar information, average speed, fuel efficiency, all that kind of information in through there as well. Cruise control in here, and controls for radio and also the iMed from there. Bluetooth for mobile phone over here, electrics for windows front and rear, folding in of the wing mirrors, which obviously I found really hard on the outside because I'm an idiot. Econ, which basically reduces how aggressive your cruise control is and also how aggressive your throttle is and how aggressive your aircon is over there. Electrochromatic mirror, so when someone comes up behind you it darkens itself. You've got a nice little mood light along here which actually lights up this area on the dash at night time. Conversation mirror, which is actually sunglasses, or you can see basically what's going on behind you or what's going on in the back of the car. Safety wise, driver, passenger, curtain airbags, side airbags in the seat, steel bars for side impact protection, anti-lock brakes, anti-lock brakes, emergency brake distribution, emergency brake assist. The whole idea being that you can slam on your brakes and have full braking pressure and still maintain the car in a straight line. So that's all standard, and it's also got a city brake function, which basically means that if you go to hit the brakes, if you don't touch the brakes and under 32 kilometers an hour, somebody in front of you say stops and you are doing something you shouldn't be doing, or you're not looking at where you're going, it will apply the brakes in an effort to slow down the speed at which you hit that car. And actually under 20 kilometers an hour probably won't hit the car at all. And if you want to have a bit of crack someday, get a cardboard box and drive towards it and don't brake for it, and obviously it's not going to damage the car, and you'll see how violently the car tries to stop from hitting the box. So it's actually pretty cool in terms of safety. Camera there, and then obviously we can have different settings on the camera, like straight down or wide or whatever kind of view you want. That's close enough, and I think that's pretty much it. Headlights are automatic, wipers are automatic, seat is adjustable, obviously upwards and downwards and backwards and forwards, and steering wheel is adjustable in and out and up and down, lumbar support for lower back in through there as well. So that is that CRV. It's really, really nice condition, and I promise you, I'm actually not trying to give you a big sales pitch here. I actually think it looks really well in silver because it complements the wheels. Everything goes well together. You've got brushed aluminium here, you've got chrome here, silver here, a shiny sort of finish on the wheels, which is diamond cut, which complements basically the chrome sections along here, but also the silver on the overall in the car. Black on the wheels goes with black along the windows, and then up and over with the roof rails. So it's quite congruent in how it looks, I think. So anyway, I'll send this on to you, and sure, we'll talk about logistics from meeting up later on. And thank you for taking time to watch. I hope you haven't fallen asleep. Thanks, Jar.